guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another makeup tutorial for you guys. I have a few, like a handful of products that I have bought and gotten in BoxyCharms, and every time I get like a decent amount of new products, I like to try them out on camera with you guys. And also, if you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Alicia. I would love for you guys to subscribe down below and join our family here on YouTube. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and dive in. I have no idea what the look is that I want to do, and I'm gonna use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection because I've used this when I freelance, but I honestly haven't used this or any of these really, and I know I think I'll use like one of them even when I freelance. So I think I want to dive into these and create something because I honestly can't, like this one I haven't even touched. I still like the plastic in this one. I really haven't touched this one either. Ooh, this one looks good. So I think I might use this one. This is the Ring the Alarm. So I think I'm gonna play with this. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Light Sand. So I'm gonna use this. I usually use like my Maybelline Fit Me, but let's see. I haven't used this guy in a while. So this is not new. So I'm just going to break this guy out, and that's probably way too much because now that I just did that, I remember how little of product that you need for the Tarte Shape Tape. So we're gonna have to blend that out, and I'm gonna pin my hair back. And it's so crazy, as soon as I sit down, I get real hot in filming, and like look how red my face gets. Like why? I think it's just from being under these lights. It's just like a little warm, and I'm like, you know, whoo. This is not a new product. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. You guys can see I hit pan on this. I mentioned this recently in a video as well. So I'm just gonna use this just to set the concealer. A nice smooth base. This is the Ring the Alarm. I think what I'm gonna start with is this shade, which is Rush, which is right here. This is from the Jeffree Star Morphe collection. This is the JS5, which is just like a big blending brush here. So I'm gonna take that shade Rush and just pop that in my crease area. And I want this to kind of be like a blown out type of eye look. So that's why I like this brush, because it is larger than your regular kind of standard blending brush, but I want this shade to kind of diffuse throughout the entire eye, the lid and the crease. And this brush just makes that so easy and effortless, so I like to do that. Like, look how quick that was. My microphone on? Whew. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of a definer brush just because I don't want this so smoked and blown out. So for that one, I'm actually gonna go with the other brush from the collection. This is the JS6, which if you see there, you can kind of see the difference in size there. The one we just used is definitely it covers a lot more area, and it's just really, really fluffy and larger. This one's a little bit more dense and concentrated. I'm going in with the shade Alert, which is the end one here. So I'm gonna focus this on the outer third, and I'm gonna bring it slowly into the crease. I'm liking these shades. These blend out super easily. I'm not getting a lot of like skipping like in my crease right here. I usually have a really hard time packing color right like where that crease is, where the fold is. And I'm really not getting that too much with this, so I really like that. So again, outer third, and just bring it kind of blown out on the end and just bring whatever's left over into the crease. It's so hard for me to get these eyes even too, because like the one's more hooded, so I have to like bring that one out a little bit further. Now what I'm doing is going in with that shade Boom, which is right here. I'm gonna put that, I don't think I'm gonna cut the crease actually, because I want it to kind of all fuse together. So I'm gonna just put that on where we didn't put any shadow, right on my inner corner there. I'm gonna pack this on. That's nice. This is a pretty shade. So I'm gonna bring it just like towards the middle of the eye and just diffuse them, and then we'll go back in with the shade. That way we don't have such a harsh line right there. I'm gonna go in with that brush that we used on the shade Alert, no additional product, and I'm just gonna bring it on my inner corner just a little bit more, just to blend out that shimmer shade we just put on there. I have this guy. So this is from e.l.f. and this is their Stardust Glitter Eyeliner. I think I'm gonna top it where we put that pigment. So let's see with that. I've never used this before. So instead of using it as an actual eyeliner, I'm just kind of topping it where we did all of the pigment. Okay, that definitely intensified it. So let's do a little bit over here. The only thing is you really don't get a lot of product when you dip this eyeliner brush. It's one thing I'm noticing I'm not liking too much. That's really pretty. So to coat my lashes, I'm going in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now I do have a new primer that I want to try. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm. The No Poreblem, it's so weird to say. Flower extract tightens up the pores and keeps the skin silky and smooth for better and long lasting makeup. Ooh, yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pat this on. Doesn't really have a fragrance, so I can appreciate that. But I will say this definitely has a tacky finish, which is nice if you like those types of primers for your foundation to stick and cling to. I am excited because I am gonna try the new foundation. I bought this a while ago and it's been sitting in here and I'm like, let me just give it a go. I really haven't seen too much of it on YouTube, so it kind of worries me a little bit just because I'm like, okay, it's probably not that good at that rate. But what I'm referring to is the CoverGirl Outlast Active All Day Liquid Foundation. So I'm just gonna give it a go. It's 24-hour foundation, supposed to be long wearing. It says up to 24-hour wear that doesn't let you down. It's sweat proof, transfer proof, humidity proof. I love foundations that do not transfer. It's like one of my favorite things. It's oil free, which I like, especially for sensitive skin girls like myself. Won't clog pores, thank goodness, because I don't need any more acne. Dermatologist tested, suitable for all skin types. So I was like, you know what, sounds good. It doesn't say what the coverage is. I feel like if you have dry skin, you'll really like this. I just get that all in my hair. Of course I did. Because it's definitely, you know what though? You know what I'm confused about? You would imagine like if it was supposed to be sweat proof and supposed to last 24 hours, you'd think it would be more matte. I mean, that's just like my take on it. I don't know, if I'm dewy now, I can imagine what this is gonna look like in a few hours. But I don't know, we'll see if it sets down. If you guys are new here, I hate foundation on my lips. And before we like do more on the face, I want to go ahead and get my lashes prepared. You guys know I love this brand. This is Sumptuous Beauty. These are in the style LA. So I'm gonna let those lashes sit for a little bit and get tacky. I'm super excited for this next product, but it's the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer that everybody and their mother talks about, spoke about. Most people I know, this has such great reviews. I hope I got the right shade. I got the shade Wheat, and I'm gonna see, this may be a little bit too dark, but I think I'm gonna try and set it with this. This is also a new product. I'm gonna use it to set the rest of my face also after I do my concealer. This is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder Foundation. I've never tried this, so I'm excited to try this as a face powder, and I'm gonna try it. I might try it under my eyes as well because I hear it works well there. This might be a little light, but this foundation's, I feel like this foundation is definitely oxidizing, you guys, now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. So I'm gonna put, and I heard a lot of this, a little bit goes a long way. And then under the eye, I should be able to make this work with powder though, once we blend it all out. I can still see a little bit of like my indentation, like my hollow is what I like to call that. And I keep saying I need more under eye filler because that's the whole reason I got the under eye filler, was because of that. They were so much more worse than they used to be. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna give this a go, the Maybelline powder, and I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. This is actually a blush brush, but I like it Like for under the eye, I've used this before. What this does for me. That's not bad. I'm just trying like pressed powders instead of loose powder under my eye. Just like trying to see if it does anything like extraordinary for me. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, you guys. I'm actually gonna play around with that a little bit more. So for brows, I'm going in with my usual, which is my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit. And then I'm also going in with my ABH Brow Wiz. But to set the brows, I got this little guy to try. And this is the GimMe Brow. Believe it or not, I've never used this before. I know I'm late to the bandwagon on this, but I always just use my Maybelline, the clear mascara, because it does fine. So I'm curious to see what this does, because I know these are like tinted and this is clear. So I'm not sure, but let me just toss these brows on. Let me see, this is super small, but I know it's just because of the sample size. Because I don't want too much more darkness. Like, I don't know, like, am I supposed to tell a huge difference here? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I see much of a difference. I don't know, I'm gonna keep playing with this little guy. All right, so let's go in and finish the lower lash line and finish up the face. So I'm going back in with the Ring the Alarm palette from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. Mugshot, which is right here. Oh, that looks pretty. I think I'm gonna use an eyeliner in my waterline. I haven't done that in so long. So I think I'm gonna do a a black liner in my waterline. For that, I'm gonna use my Milani Super Cool eyeliner pencil. God, I hate that feeling so bad. This is why I don't do this. Tight line as well. Oh, I think tight lining is worse. Oh God. Oh God, I hate this. Oh my God. I hate that. Oh, I hate that with a passion. So this is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Bronzed Bondi. My God, that's a tongue twister. So this is what it looks like. It definitely has more of like a red undertone to it, but I feel like I want to try it with this eye look. So I've used it a long time ago and I haven't used it since. Pretty sure this was like super pigmented. So I'm going in with a light hand. This is my Jaclyn Hill Morphe. This is the JH02 brush, which I love for bronzing. Yeah, this is definitely a darker bronzer, like what I'm used to, but I don't know. I just like the undertone of this. And my temples, just to kind of tie everything in. Bring some down my neck just to match everything. Kind of think I'm gonna start using this a little bit more. For blush, this is not new. This is my Wet n Wild. I mentioned this in a recent video in Mellow Wine. Ooh, God. See what I mean? I love this blush shade. I just went in hella heavy over here. Let's tone her down a bit. Highlight in lower lash. Let me set my face first. I'm going in. This is not new. I do not have a new setting spray. I'm going in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. So I'm going to. I mean, it smells good, but you don't want to taste it, you know? So I know that was like a lot, but it sets down. Get my fancy schmancy fan. For highlight, I do have a new one. Now this is not a new formula. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome, but this is in the different shade. I've never tried this one. This one's in Molten Gold. I have the Molten Rose Gold one, which is more of like a pinky undertone, but I want more of gold just because we use a little bit more of like a gold undertone in the eye. So I'm gonna try this one. And I didn't open this, so let's get that opened. And I know how much I love the Molten Gold or the Rose Gold one. So I have high hopes for this one. And I'm going in with a wet, like the side I didn't use on my e.l.f. sponge. I always like to do this, and I press it in. And I always like bring it up around. And I'm gonna highlight my brow bone too. Okay, I'm liking that. Just because it is really pigmented when you do it like this, I feel like, over a brush. Oh my God, is that gorgeous? It's so pretty. Oh my God, I love this. Put this on my brow bone, like right there. We're going all out today, folks. Look how pretty that is from the side. So I just like to highlight right here just for something in this area because I don't highlight my nose because my nose is large enough. So I don't like to do that. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Lip Liner. This is in the shade Pumpkin, which is like an orangey type of shade. So I'm gonna try this and see where it takes us. I really like NYX liners too because they glide on nicely. So I highly recommend these lip liners too if you guys, the ones that you have to sharpen. I like those a lot. But this is what we're going in with. Again, this is the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit matte lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is Flame of the Game, which is so appropriate because it's definitely an orangey red type of color. And I don't know, I feel like with the eyes it'll go well. Oh my God, I think I'm digging it. Okay. I think I like it. I just hope it doesn't look red. Please don't look red on camera. This just made the whole look. Oh my God, I love this so much. I'm so excited now. So you guys, this concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed testing a few new products. I know this wasn't like a full face of new products and first impressions, but there were some items that have just been on the market for quite some time and I just wanted to give them a go and just see how they work. That way I can start using them in my videos if I really do truly like the products. So yeah, this is the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like how it turned out. The foundation isn't bad once you have like everything else put on it, and I'm curious to see how it wears throughout the day, so I will update you guys down below on like how the longevity of the foundation was, since this is supposed to be more of like an active wear foundation. So I will update you guys down below. The lip shade, I love. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe, the Vault palette, I really like that, and I don't know why I don't use it more on camera and off camera. So I really like the highlight. I mean, that product alone is just like phenomenal, but I really like this shade a lot. For any of you new viewers out there, I would love for you guys to subscribe down below. My name is Alicia. I would love for you to join our family here on YouTube. And yeah, I will go ahead and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.